Welcome everybody, it's your host Vashi, and today we're playing Ys 1. Now Ys is a game that I heard about it around 2009, 2010, and I first got introduced by it by a fellow YouTuber named HappyConsoleGamer. He shows some gameplay, he shares stories of, when he played it back when he was young. Now this is a very old game, and it started getting my interest when it started coming out for the PSP. I was like, what kind of game is it? Just by the graphics and so on, I already knew it was like a JRPG. But then I looked at some gameplay and I saw how the battle system is not your traditional, attack, wait, and so on. You're actually moving around, which is something I really enjoyed about Star Ocean 2, the second story. And ever since then I wanted to play it, but I just never got around to playing it on the PSP due to me being just distracted with other games. Mostly multiplayer, because I get on, my friends are online, and from there we go play League of Legends, Counter-Strike, Final Fantasy 14, whatever we're playing at the moment, you can basically say. But now we're here. Steam just had their autumn sale and it was only like $4, $5. I was like, why not? Let's go ahead and purchase this game. Now, I've never seen a strategy guide to this game. I've never seen anybody play through it, so I am absolutely going blind into this gameplay video. And I hope that you all come along and enjoy it as much as I do. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright. Well, I don't know what this means really, Chronicles or Complete. We'll go ahead and go with Chronicles since it seems like updated version. And we'll go ahead and pick normal. Light and darkness. That tower reminds me of the PlayStation 1 game, Azure Dreams. That's a game where you progress up the levels of the tower, but if you die you have to go ahead and start all over again. I forgot what type of game that's called. It's not as popular as it used to be. I remember I picked one up not too long ago for the 3DS. Those are creepy looking. So big wings. I'm assuming this is our protagonist of the game. Maybe that was his dad telling him about Tails. I'm really impressed with this animation. This is by no means a new game. So for the time being, this must have been absolutely top notch. Oh, seems like we had a boat crash. Alright, here we go. Ah, good. You're awake. Don't strain yourself now. Your body is covered in bruises. So, you still hurting anywhere? Adol checked himself over. There was some pain, but nothing debilitating. Get some rest. You're in a clinic in Barbados Port. Hey, Dad. Is the stranger awake yet? Ah, Slav. You're early. How did the meeting go? Same as always. No real progress. Well, the patient's only just woken. Glad to see you back among the living. Ah yes, where are my manners? My name is Bluto. I own and operate this clinic. This is my son, Slav. He found you collapsed on the beach and brought you here. We drove off to rebel that attacked you. It was a real close call. Adol told Slav his name and expressed his gratitude. Adol, eh? Good name. Don't recognize you though. Where are you from? Adol explained that he journeyed from Promalok to Esteria by boat. My word, you came from overseas? Amazing. You're the first man I know of to get past the storm wall. What do you two think you're doing? Uh-oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy. She'll shoe you up. I'll shoe you up, Slav, if you keep making comments like that. That man's wounded, you know. Shouldn't you leave him be? He needs his rest. That's my Isla. Always keeping us in check. You make a good point, my dear. Yeah, okay. I'll stop talking his ear off. Rest up, Adol. But know this. I'm not done with you yet. What does he mean he's not done with me yet? Under the clinic's care, Adol recovered quickly. Several days later. Ooh, I move pretty fast. Good morning, Adol. You seem to be in tip-top shape now. Still, you should probably take it easy for a bit, just in case. Well, I suppose a walk around town could do you some good. Just don't overexert yourself. For a boy your age, to have slept so soundly, you must have quite a story to tell. Adol, the Portside warehouse has become home base for the town's militia. Slav should be there. He can answer any questions you may have. Just be careful not to do too much too soon. Listen, Adol, there are monsters outside town, so don't push your luck, okay? It's bright out here. Okay. I like how fast I move for sure. Okay, so with that button I can go ahead and check that. This is my inventory button. Okay, seems like that's the only working button. Here's Slav. Why? If it isn't Adol, you okay to be moving around like that? Every time I stopped by, you were sound asleep. You must have been exhausted. So, heard any murmuring overseas about Asteria? I'd love to know what people are saying about us. Adol told staff he'd heard the land was cursed. Cursed, huh? That's not really true, but it's not also too far off. Guess we can't count on any support from the outside. If they think we're cursed over here, we've gotta take action. Anyway, I don't know a whole lot, but I'll gladly answer any questions I can. Ask away. Let's see, let's ask about the militia. When the storm wall appeared, monsters came with it. That's what attacked you the day on the beach. We call that particular species Rebel. Monsters first appear on the road up to the mountains, but they began attacking the villages soon after. Barbado in particular was hit pretty badly. Minia seems just as vulnerable, but they've got that wall around them, so they're much more secure. Sepik was spared too somehow, supposedly kept the monsters out with some kind of mystical spell. We have nothing of the sort here, though, so we have to take up arms and defend the towns ourselves. Let's ask about the storm wall. It appeared, let's see, about 6 months or so ago. The first storm started on a night when some trade ships carrying silver set out from Barbado. Buffeted by the storm, the ships were obliterated, washed ashore on Whitehorn Beach the next morning. We first thought it was an isolated incident, but the same fate's been met by every other ship since. That's how the storm wall got its start, and now we Asterians are pretty much trapped here. Most people have just kind of resigned themselves to their fate, but me, I'm too stubborn for that. Barbado is the only port town in Asteria. It used to be just a small fishing village until silver was discovered nearby. Then it boomed overnight. But ever since the storm wall showed up, no ship can get in or out. Our exporting days are over. So now it's just a fishing village again, for the time being anyway. At least everyone got some money from all the silver trade while it lasted, I guess. Asteria is a small island country. There are only a few towns here. Barbado, the walled city of Minia, and Sepik village in the mountains. Not long ago, there was also a town called Rasting, but it got wiped out by monsters after the mine closed. The place where I found you is called Whitehorn Beach. Mother of pearl pieces wash ashore there. Great place for a stroll, save for the monsters everywhere. Save for the monsters everywhere? What else? Oh yeah, darn tower. Asteria's claim to fame, sort of. It just seems to kiss the clouds, doesn't it? On clear days you can see it all the way from Promalok. There are other touristy spots, but they've been infested with monsters ever since the storm wall showed up. Damn thing really made life difficult for us. Alright. Well, you be sure to come back sometime. Really thought he'll join my party, but maybe I have to do a little bit more for that. what this guy's doing. We watch the surrounding area from here. That way, if the demons try to mount an attack, we can see them coming and get ready for it. Seems like there's nothing left here. I really am interested in trying out the battle system in this game. If we can find that exit to go outside. Let's see. And here we go. Bump system. Auto attacks nearby enemies by running into them. His sword is swung automatically without pressing any keys or buttons. The success of his attack is determined by his trajectory or the angle of impact. A head-on strike will likely cause Adolf to take damage, but if the enemy is struck off-center or from an odd angle, attack will prove successful. Enemies can also be struck from behind or from the side with little risk of resistance, though this technique can backfire if Adolf is pitted against an enemy with a larger amount of health, since it will quickly turn to face its attacker. Alright, I think I should save the game if it's possible before we continue. Okay. Alright, so it's saved. Okay. Alright, let's see. So I just run into them at an angle. This is going to take some use to. I'm already think I'm losing this fight, seeing that I only have 6 HP. Oh boy. One HP, boys. This is not looking good. Am I recovering? I am recovering a little bit, but I think so is he. Oh boy. Okay, so that didn't happen. Let's ignore that, boys. I need to. There has to be an easier way. Right now I'm using a Xbox 360 controller to play this on my computer, and I just switched over to D-pad to see if that will make it easier than analog. I think I'm still having the same luck here. Yeah, I think I just ran into his weapon there. Yeah, I think I should call it for now. Well, I am getting some health back now. Maybe I can finish him. Never mind. It's more difficult than it looks, I promise. Now there's 2 of them, and I don't know which one I was fighting. Alright, we got one. We got one. We got this. Although, I do want to explore a little. I want to get the hang of the fighting combat as well. But what I need is... Oh hell no. We're not doing that at all. Let's just go back. I think I should go back to the hospital. Where I belong. And maybe get some equipment. I don't think I have a sword. There's nothing in my inventory that... And nothing, yeah, that's what I thought. No armor, no sword, no nothing. So maybe that's why I was having a harder time. Oh look. Seems like this is a weapon shop, but it's locked. Just our luck. Okay, so where was the hospital bed again? Or the clinic, I should say. I think this is it. Yeah. Okay, I need healing. What the heck happened to you? Didn't I keep telling you to rest? Miss Isla, please take the reins on this one, if you would. Yes, doctor. Administering antidote, medicating, emptying blood buckets, reviving, second attempt. There we go, bandaging. It stung so badly as to bring Ado to tears. Oh, it hurt. It hurts. If you can put it up with all that, that proves to me you got some spunk. Let's see. Unfortunately, we're out of red digitalis plants needed to make the herb. But still, you shouldn't need any while you're in town, right? That's right. And with my fighting skills, I don't think I should be going anywhere. Well, you seem healthy enough to want to be up and about, but still, take care of yourself out there, okay? Alright, so what am I supposed to do? Let me see, maybe I should talk to the doctor. Slav is well on his way to making the town's militia a force to be reckoned with. He's always been one to insist on shouldering everyone else's burden. A real stubborn one. He never listens to a single word I say. It reminds me of someone else in this room. Oh boy. I know they ain't talking to me. Well, you seem healthy enough to want to be up and about, but still take care of yourself out there. Alright. So they keep mentioning Slav, so maybe I have to trigger something with Slav. Slav is working hard to keep the town safe, but in the end he may just be kidding himself. Rather than live in fear of a monster attack, wouldn't it be better for everyone in Barbados to move to Minea? Hey mister, did you come from the mainland? Isn't the storm wall really neato? I hope it stays forever. If it ever goes away, the girl next door will have to leave with her family. 3 shears for the storm wall is what got me my girlfriend. The boy. Let's talk to this guy. I've been fishing here for as long as I can remember. Since the storm wall appeared, my catch has been consistently bigger than ever. I believe one will call that a mixed blessing. That's for sure. Do all these doors open? They all open, but do they lead to different things? No, they do not. Hey Adol, you're looking well. How are you adjusting to a Asterian life? We already spoke about all of this. Okay. I need to find a way to get some gear so I can go traveling. They sell armor here. Let's talk to this guy. Such a stunning red hair. You must be Adol, no? Dr. Bluto told me all about you. As you can see, we're on a bit of a break right now. The storm will not conducive to terrorism after all. Did I say terrorism? I meant tourist. I still have that word in my mind from the Monopoly night we had a few nights ago. Oh boy. My son and his wife lives in Minea. They keep asking me to go live with them, but they must be joking. This is my home. I could never leave here no matter what the danger. See, they call me stubborn. Since the ships are all grounded, there's no work to be had at the harbor anymore. I'd been hoping to branch out into the silver trade, but that didn't exactly work out either. Bad luck all around. Man. Watch out for the blue-headed demons out in the field. Be careless and you'll be dead. Oh, I know, brother. You're only human after all. If you're not sure about your chances for survival, then run away. Run like the wind. Let's take that advice. Things were great 6 months ago. Huge trade ships were coming in constantly, and Barbados was flourishing. But these days, all we do is fish, fish, fish. I yearn for the way things were. These little critters called picards, they've been raised as livestock here for generations. Their meat is absolutely delicious, but they're real easy prey for monsters. So we raise them here, where nothing can hurt them but us. Don't know if that's a good thing. I will admit, I am a little... Maybe I do have to venture out and find something out there. Let's go ahead and save this one more time. Oh my god! I am not good at this. Luckily you did save it. Let's ignore him for now. Let's explore some and see if we can find some gear or armor anywhere. One good thing though, this game feels very safe to explore just because of how fast we are. Unless they make monsters as fast as us, we should always be able to run away from them. And like I said, I'm just looking around to see if there's any treasure chests or anything that we can find that we can use to make us a little stronger. I'm not sure if that's another village in there, but we are going around it, that's for sure. Alright, let's go. Hey you! Stop right there. Kids like you should stay indoors. It's dangerous out here. Where are your parents? Well, you don't look that young, I guess. Sorry, I don't mean to be a nag. Shouldn't be addressing you like you're 3 years old or something. Still, can't say I recognize you. Are you from Barbados? The land outside are teeming with monsters. You better be off in Minea. Okay, so I cannot go in there. Alright, so we made it to the next town. That's a potion shop. There we have a pub. Where is their weapon? Here we go. And it's open. Alright. Ah, welcome. I'm gonna buy weapons. Longsword? A longsword is well suited to combat, befitting a true swordsman. Its workmanship is top class. How does the... Whoa! How about nah? Let's see that one. The short sword is small, but it's light and easy to handle. An excellent choice for daily use. I can do... I'll buy it. I'll buy it. We need something. Ah, thank you. Alright, let's leave before this guy takes all our money. Okay. Alright, so we have a sword now. We can do some fighting. Don't worry about that. We're not gonna be able to afford any armor though. Let's see. Ah, welcome. Let's buy. Let's see how much this is. It's made of knitted chain, easy to move around in, and well ventilated, so as to not slow cook its wear. Man, that is all of my money. Let's see how much is a shield before I buy that. The small shield is made out of reinforced wood. It's light and easy to use. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it is going to be the chainmail. I cannot afford any of this. Let's go ahead and get this. He said it's 400. Okay. Alright, so we need a shield eventually and a ring. Probably ring gives me stuff like strength or vitality. Alright, so now that we're here, go ahead and explore a little. The path around the town walls is pretty narrow. Transporting silver to Barbadoport was a pain, even before the storm wall. As a result, we've considered erecting a south gate, but we don't want to compromise the wall structure, you know? Makes sense. What is this? Oh, okay. Oh my, it's you. You are not from Mysteria, correct? Did you come here by crossing the storm wall? Goddesses, thank you. I waited so long for this day. You are the one who I've been seeking. Please, get your equipment in order, then return here at once. I must beg a favor of you. Okay, so I must get some gear. Damn, but getting 700 for a shield? That's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough indeed, but let's go ahead and try this out. I'm curious to see how well I hit the monsters now. I'm gonna save it just in case. I'm gonna go down this path. Okay, I am just not good at this game. I am down to 5 health. Okay, I think the D-pad does feel a little better. Okay. I need to adjust this somehow. I do want to try fighting those blue ones, but so the buttons out here do nothing. All I can do is move around. Was I able to hit him, or did he parry? I can't fight that one at all. He parries all my attack. Okay, we're not messing with him. He's off limits. I'm gonna go ahead and try one of those wooden ones again. So I can kill these, I just... Okay, let's... Westmedia Gate. I just need to get my HP in order. I have 106 gold, so I got to raise 600. That will get me a shield, and from there I should be able to take the quest that she wants to give me. Good thing though that I noticed is that they don't seem to regenerate. There we go. And that only gave me 6 gold. So this is not going to work. I need a faster method of getting some cash. Can't go that way. Okay, so the good thing about this game is that we do generate health and the enemies do not. The problem is I don't have enough gold to purchase all of my gear. Stand aside, please. There are patients to be seen. Me? I'm Dr. Claus. Okay. How may I help you? Is healing free? The doctor is on a house call, but I can treat you in his place if you'll let me. Never mind. I need all the gold I can get right now. What gives? When the monsters started attacking, a lot of people moved here from Rasting and Barbados Port. And yeah, Minea is protecting by walls, but we can't just shut ourselves away in here. We've got to fight back. That's right. Minea has been an ancient history. Supposedly, its walls were built a very long time ago. It's like a miracle that people back then could build huge stone ramparts like these. We're very fortunate to have Dr. Cleos in our city. His potions really hit the spot. Anytime there's an emergency, he's always there in a flash. He's a true hero to all of us. There's no, one thing I've noticed, there hasn't been no chests, no nothing in houses. Like in other games you will find. Unless that was a chest? No. Is this where we went earlier? It is. And she probably still wants me to get my equipment in check. Oh, I never had it equipped. Oh my god. Alright, so we gotta purchase all 3. Now we have a sword and shield. This whole time I saw it there and I never equipped it. I cannot say I don't feel some sort of way about that. Alright, now that we have this, let's see if we can fight these monsters a little better. I was still in the candy cab, okay? That's gonna be my story. That's the reason why. Okay. Alright, so that was a lot better. Let's see if we can fight this guy now. Can't fight this guy. Okay. Here we go. Alright, so we are making some type of progress with gold. Let's go ahead and get this guy. 2 shots. 2 shots! Okay, I gotta heal. A little bit. Alright, so we're making money quite progressively now. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. Even though I am getting hit more than I would like to, I am getting the hang of it. We just made a quick 50 gold. And I'm not healing as fast. Now I am. Okay, so it seems like a little trick to it is that I can like pick a side and just keep running into them instead of attacking and backing off like I was doing earlier. Now let's see here.
A few moments later.
So I started having some audio problems and the game crashed on me, so I decided to go ahead and do the farming of the gold and spare you guys all that tedious work. So as you can see, I am now level 3 and I have 1600 gold, so I'm able to buy that armor so we can go ahead and see what that lady is going to give us. And I think it was 700. Oh no, wait, we need to buy the shield actually. A small shield. That's going to be 700 gold. Alright. Let's go ahead and equip it. Must say I look pretty badass. Alright, so if I remember correctly, she is over, no, it's not this one, it's the one right up here. Alright, Swordman, thank you for returning. Tell me, are you familiar with the Book of Ys? No. Ys was the name of an ancient kingdom that existed here ages ago. The lost history of the land is written within the Book of Ys. It is unknown, however, who actually inscribed their words. But the 6th book details the reason for Ys' fall from grace. My crystal ball tells me that one of the books is in the mountain shrine. Swordman, will you seek the book? I guess I will. Yes, I will. You will? Ah, Swordman. You are truly the man I've been seeking. Thank you so very, very much. Please, take this with you. It will show you the way within the shrine. Sarah's crystal has been given. First, please visit Java in the village of Sepik. She is my aunt. She knows a great deal about the history of Ys. I am certain she will be of aid to you. Sepik village is to the northeast, just outside Minea. You'll pass through it on the way to the shrine. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and end it here, guys. Please stay tuned for the next episode where we're gonna go ahead and seek out her aunt to know more about this shrine and the Book of Ys. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoy.